Two Pump Chump here. Last week, I talked about my pick for your Hart Trophy this NHL season. This week, we're going to the Vezina. So, if you would have asked me a couple months ago, I would have said, no question, Andrei Vasilevskiy is the Vezina winner. Unfortunately, he's choked down the stretch here, and the Lightning have lost their lead, their so-called untouchable lead, to the Bruins, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. Vasilevskiy even came out and said that he was too tired from playing too many games. That's a rookie mistake. Have fun losing in the first round, man. Going to the good goalies, we got Sergei Bobrovsky. And you know what? He's probably the goalie most valuable to his team, since Columbus has the least goals scored of any playoff team. They just rattle off 10 straight wins thanks to Bobrovsky. But unfortunately, his stats don't really hold up with the other top guns in the league. Top guns, you say? Yeah, like Connor Hellebuyck. This guy's cool because we didn't even know if he was going to be the starter in Winnipeg when the season started. Winnipeg went out and signed Steve Mason. And now Hellebuck's third in the league in wins, third in save percentage, shutouts. This guy's killing it and looks like he has the Jets in position to win the Western Conference. Unfortunately, there's one guy standing in his way. Your 2018 Vezina winner. He's got a big pekka, Rene. This guy's on fire. He's first in the league with a .930 save percentage, 2.25 goals against average, 8 shutouts. Nothing gets by this guy. He's been consistent all year, which is huge to have in a goalie. And at 35 years old, it looks like he's going to win his first career Vezina. So, way to go, Pekka. You're my favorite, Pekka. Up next, who's making the playoffs in the East and the West? We'll start out East. I have the Devils and Flyers making it in over the Panthers. We got Taylor Hall's led Devils, killing it, led by Taylor Hall, obviously. This guy's playing with a bunch of beer leaguers, and he doesn't give a shit. He's never made the playoffs, and he's going to will this thing to happen. Expect Taylor Hall to score 12 goals over his final 6 games. You know what? Florida fans don't even really care. Doesn't the ice start melting in April anyways? Out west, it's a bit more complicated. You got 4 teams. You got LA, St. Louis, Anaheim, and Colorado. 4 teams fighting for 3 spots. Who's going to get the out? I'm going with Anaheim. They've been a little shaky recently. They've played one more game than everyone else, and it's not looking good. Colorado's hot. They have been for the last couple months. Plus, these guys are like 20 years old, the whole team. Anaheim's old as balls, and their legs are starting to get heavy, while Colorado's just revving it up. Plus, they've got Nathan fucking McKinnon. Expect this guy to score 13 goals over his final 6 games. Plus, doesn't the ice start melting in Anaheim now anyways?
Jay, come on. First off, hi, I'm Nick. You're fucking wrong. You're just wrong. Like, I usually just let you do these and we go, and sometimes you're right, sometimes you're funny, but you're fucking wrong right here.
Why?
One, New Jersey's not getting into the playoffs. You just said it. They're a beer league team, and they have Taylor Hall, who has no idea about winning, right? He played for the Oilers for too fucking long. I'm glad he got out, but he still got that stink on him. But how the fuck did you forget about Marc-Andre Fleury? He has 3 Stanley Cups. 3. He leads in save percentage, goals against average, and you just didn't even fucking talk about him? Come on, Jay. That's your Vezina winner. He's going to lead the Golden an expansion team. The first year, he's leading them to the Stanley Cup. Leading them. You're fucking wrong.
Just so you know, we're going to start a new segment next week about things that I'm right about, me and Nick. So look for it. Two Pump out.